This site was logged this past fall and winter due to the mountain pine beetle epidemic. We have an epidemic of proportions that man has never seen. It has taken out probably killed as much as 90% of the forest in Grand County, and it's moving across Colorado and across the nation, and also British Columbia. It is a beetle that is always in the forest at small endemic populations. Due to various reasons, it has gone to a horrendous population that has never been seen before. I'm sure there's entomologists out there that are writing the book on this at this point in time. This is just something that has never been seen at this scale by man. It could have happened before. Mountain pine beetle is a beetle that is just in the Rocky Mountain West, but lodgepole pine and various pines, it doesn't just get lodgepole, it'll nail trees. It'll be predominant over the years from British Columbia all the way down to almost Mexico. They're usually very site specific. There's a beetle for most every tree and a disease for all things. There is a spruce beetle. It's a close cousin of the pine beetle, and normally they don't mess with each other's territory, but they have in this instance. This is not an isolated Colorado thing. This is hitting a large area. Lodgepole pine on its own would tend to grow as a even-aged forest with in large, huge areas of the same species, predominantly the same species. It will grow old, it will burn, and it'll start the whole evolution over again. Average life of lodgepole pine, it matures at 100, 125 years in this area. I mean, this is a slow-growing area. We don't have much. We don't have much summer. It's really surprising. You can go to a tree there that might be a foot and a half on the base, and you could go to the tree next to it that might be 6 or 8 inches. I'll put a bet that they're within 15 years of each other. Lodgepole pine is a fire species. It is perfect for man to be able to mimic that fire by doing clear cuts. A lot of people do not like even the word clear cut, but it is perfect for this particular species. It clears the ground. We get to utilize the material like we were able to do on this project. The soil's been scarified some. The cones will open up on the ground because of the heat of the sun, as opposed to in the fire scenario, and we will have a brand new full forest growing here that you'll be able to see here in another 10 years or so. Aspen is also considered a fire species. It likes disturbance, as does the lodgepole pine. The logging operation that we have here and the opening of the forest forest floor to the light will create an advantageous situation for the aspen as well as the lodgepole pine.